Hi guys, I hope you're well. In this video I want to discuss intra-workout nutrition and more specifically intra-workout carbohydrates. Now this seems to be a very popular trend these days for people to consume intra-workout carbohydrates during their training sessions. However, is it really necessary within the context of a weight training individual who is training just for 1 hour? And that is really the key to the question. Is it all depends on context whether intra-workout carbohydrates would be necessary for a particular individual. I'm going to give you two different examples. The first person is an endurance trainee that does 2-hour training sessions. The second individual is someone who just does weight training for 1 hour. Now there's two key things we need to consider here. The first is the training type and the second is the duration. So for example, the weight training individual, we need to appreciate that weight training isn't really glycogen depleting in comparison to endurance training. In addition to that, our endurance training is training considerably longer. For that particular person, one, endurance training is much more glycogen depleting than weight training. The second thing is they're training for 2 hours. As such, for that particular individual, I would suggest some carbohydrates during the session after the first hour, between 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates after the first hour for that particular training. So this will be really easy to attain via a sports drink, so something like a Lucozade or even the glucose gels you can get these days. However, for those of us who are just performing weight training, intra-workout nutrition or intra-workout carbohydrates more specifically just isn't really necessary. First of which is weight training isn't that glycogen depleting, but in addition to that you're only training for 60 minutes, and as such intra-workout carbohydrates simply is not necessary. So therefore, if you're watching this video and you're just performing weight training for about 60 minutes, don't waste your time having intra-workout carbohydrates. Now that being said, the final consideration would just be your personal preference. If you really want to sip on some dextrose and whey protein during your session, that's absolutely fine. Just appreciate it's not necessary within the context of given. Just make sure to track those calories and macronutrients within your daily intake. So hopefully this has been useful, and this is one of the things I'm trying to get across in my videos, is everything nutrition and training related depends on context, depends on the individual whether certain things are necessary or not. So really keep this in mind whenever you're looking at information. Be ultra critical and think, does the context apply to me personally? So hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you're still yet to subscribe to the channel, please do like the video. I've enjoyed it, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.